Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 8 of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out more BG3 with me. We are just exploring the wilderness. Do we have a full party? I don't know. We have Shadowheart, Gale, and Asterion, including us, so that's pretty cool. We have 3 other companions. Today we're going to head back down to the beach area because I think I left an area unexplored down there. And we're going to generally make more progress and explore. It's going to be fun. Hope you will continue to join me for it. So let's go ahead and load our game here in a second. Should be good. I don't know where we're at yet. We're in some wilderness that we don't really know. And our companions don't really know because, they were also given parasites behind the eyes. So it seems like everyone here sort of has that distinction in that we all are infected, in other words. Alright, so we just rescued Gale. Let's see. We could go further up this way. And if we turn here, there's really no way to turn down, is there? Let's see. See, I want to get down there again. And in order to do that, it seems like we have to backtrack a little bit. So let's head back this way.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's head back this way, hopefully avoiding the fire. We have 2 level ups. Oh. Okay, running right through the fire, but okay. Let's start. We didn't even check Gale's ability and stuff yet. Yeah, we're already back down here. So let's come and explore this area a little more. Ravaged beach. And then we can fast travel back to where we were once we figure out where we are down here. Let's go ahead and get to know. We don't know Asterion yet either, really.
Trust no one.
If we click their portraits.
How delicious.
Okay, he's a level 1 rogue, high elf, lots of high elves. And Gale is a level 1 human wizard.
There's no time to waste.
She's half high elf. Or high half elf? Yeah, half high elf, same thing.
Watch your back.
He's got sneak attack ranged and sneak attack melee. Deal extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. Also works if you have an ally within 5 feet of the target and you don't have disadvantage, so attack in groups with him. He's got a cantrip of firebolt for some reason. Range attack, he has piercing strike and hamstring shot. He can do the usual stuff and toggle non-lethal. He also has... Oh, he gets asked as a reaction if he wants to trigger the sneak attacks. Which I don't know why you wouldn't, but... Okay, and he's got a dagger, a short bow, his underwear, eccentric clothes, padded armor. Despite the careful stitches, the gold embroidery on this padded doublet is slowly unraveling. Leather boots, we can look at his stats, pretty decent. Dark vision, elven weapon training, long sword, short bow, and longbow. Fey ancestry, opportunity attack, and let's look at Gale. Human versatility, select an additional skill to be proficient in. Civil militia, he's got good intelligence. We didn't check their skills. He's got Arcana, History, Investigation, and Insight and Persuasion. He's our Persuasion guy.
Touch me.
Asterian's got Persuasion, Performance, Deception, Perception, Stealth, Sleight of Hand, and Acrobatics. Very cool. Okay, so
Lost in thought.
let's check Gale's cantrips. He's got Ray of Frost, Firebolt, Mage Hand, Greater Spectral Hand. We saw that in an earlier episode. That can manipulate and interact with objects. Arcane Recovery, we saw that. So he's got Thunder Wave. Release a wave of thunderous force that pushes away all creatures and objects. On save, targets still take half damage. Sleep, put creatures into a magical slumber. Select targets up to a combined 24 hit points. For 2 turns, it looks like. Or, yeah. Grease, cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within and possibly making them fall prone. And Witch Bolt, link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. Deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn by activating it. Huh. And then he's got Mage Armor. Increase its armor class to 13 plus Dex modifier. That spell is not prepared. And then he's also got Fog Cloud. The cloud blinds and heavily obscures creatures within it. Hiding in a heavily obscured area will go undetected unless they get too close to another creature. Alright, that's pretty good. And he's got Topple. Swipe at a creature to knock it prone with his weapon, which his weapon is a quarterstaff. Wielding with both hands, it's versatile. Someone has carved 27 small lines into the hardwood. Simple robe. Somehow Gale has managed to make his clothes smell like a library, perhaps through thaumaturgy, or through a passion to books most people reserve for sexual partners. Alright, so let's
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
let's explore down here.
Everything.
Oh, there is some sort of building down there. Interesting. Here we have a mangled fissure. Perfumed letter, still legible in spite of the water stains and smeared ink. Go ahead and read it. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry, and we'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. The hill overlooking the bridge. Let's grab this mare grass. Alchemy. You can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy. Gather ingredients to distill into extracts and experiment to brew wondrous solutions. I think that's our 3rd mare grass. Alright, we did see shanties for the bitch queen down here and never came down to grab it. Bucket of fish. Fish head. Commonly used in stocks or grilled for the succulent bits of the cheeks, throat, and eyes. Ooh, fish for camp supplies. Its bulging eye seems to stare at you with a dark loathing. Oh, backpack. 4 gold, a water, red apple, delight from the orchards of Cormyr, crisp, juicy, and ever so slightly tart. Do we want the backpack itself? Can anybody use a backpack?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Directly.
Let's give... Let's see, you've got a backpack. We can't equip that, right? Okay. Alright, then let's give Asterion backpack. We can put stuff in maybe? Alright, so now that we have a little bit more knowing of them, let's go ahead and level up Asterion, so he's ready to go when we get in a fight. Health increase 7. Learned Cunning Action Hide. Hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. Stick to the dark and avoid enemy sightlines. Attacking or casting a spell will reveal your location. Cunning Action Dash. Cover more distance this turn. Double your movement speed. Note that it's a bonus action, so he can still act if he does that. And Disengage. He can still disengage without provoking opportunity attacks as a bonus action, and Hide as a bonus action. So, alright, that's pretty much all he gets, it looks like. So let's accept. Now, we can quick save again, and Gale will go ahead and get some wizardry stuff. Wow. Okay. Health increase 6. Chosen subclass Evocation specialization available. Class features: he gets a level 1 spell slot. He gets an Evocation Savant. Learning evocation spells from scrolls costs half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. Sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Nice. And gain 2 spells. Okay. So we've... Oh, he's automatically chosen that. But we could make a different choice. What are his spells anyway? Are they Evocation, Conjuration, Evocation, Enchantment, Evocation, Abjuration, and Conjuration? So a little bit of several different ones. And spells he can learn are vast. He can learn Burning Hands, Evocation. Each flammable target is hit with 3 to 18 fire damage, save for half. It's a 17 feet he can do that within. Charm Person. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage on charisma checks and dialogue. Enemies have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. I forget, does anyone in our party thus far have Charm as an option? I want to say that Shadowheart does. I'm not entirely sure. Chromatic Orb. Hurl a sphere that does 3 to 24 thunder damage and possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. Color Spray. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Disguise Self. Expeditious Retreat. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends. It's concentration, and he can cast this as a bonus action, which is nice. False Life. Gain 7 temporary hit points. Necromancy. Featherfall. Transmutation. You and nearby allies gain immunity to falling damage. Shield. When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. It's a reaction spell that he can cast. I had this on my arcane scoundrel rogue in Solasta, and it's very useful. Although in that game, the shield completely negates the attack, I think, whereas this raises your armor by 5, but you can use it as a reaction. So you're attacked, you can use a spell slot to expend a shield charge. Ray of Sickness, 2d8 poison damage, possibly poisons the target. Necromancy. Protection from evil and good. Abjuration. Magic Missile. Evocation. 3d4 plus 3 force damage. Shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit their target within 60 feet. Longstrider increases a creature's movement speed by 10 feet. Enhanced Sleep. Transmutation. Ice Knife. Conjuration. 1d10 piercing plus 2d6 cold. Throw a shard of ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby. It leaves an ice surface. The spell can be cast while you are silenced. Huh. Can't speak or cast spells with a verbal component and is immune to thunder damage when silenced. And on a miss, the shard of ice still explodes. It's got an area of effect of 7 feet and a range of 60 feet. That's very useful. Find Familiar. Summon a familiar, a face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Tasha's hideous laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. It's a concentration spell. Must have an intelligence of 5 or more. The target can try to shake off the effect each time it takes damage. And that's enchantment. So some questions here. Do I go with evocation? Evocation spells focus elemental energy into powerful attacks and enchantments. Those who specialize in this school are known as evokers. Learning evocation spells from scrolls only costs you 25 gold per spell level, not 50. So anything I learn will get that bonus. Illusion. I didn't see many illusion spells there. Hypnotic gaze, charm, and incapacitate a creature. It cannot attack you, it cannot act. Well, if we look at his prepared spells, or his spells he knows again, he's got Mage's Armor, which is Abjuration. Fog Cloud, which is Conjuration. Grease is Conjuration. Sleep is Enchantment. Witch Bolt is Evocation. Thunderwave is Evocation. So Evocation is going to be your attack type spells. What if we went like, we can go Conjuration. Compelled by shape and motion, your favorite arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects, as well as displacing them in space. Learning Conjuration spells from scrolls. Okay. Gain 2 spells, Conjuration Savant, and Minor Conjuration Create Water, which I think was an option for the Ranger, for me. Enchantment, your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will of conviction of those around you. Learning Enchantment, yeah. It learns Hypnotic Gaze and gains 2 spells. And the spells are always the same. It's just what school we want to go with. So if I were to pick, I would probably pick Shield as a reaction, maybe. Magic Missile is a easy one, but I tend to look for more interesting spells. This is pretty cool. Enchantment. I like the wisdom saves because not a lot of typical bad guys have a lot of wisdom, so you can really hit them with those. Charm Person. Alright, let me cancel this for a second. Whoops. Let me look at the spellbook
No time to dally.
of Shadowheart. No, she has Command Person. Or just Command. Charm Person, she does have it. And it's always prepared. Okay. Thought so. And my spellbook
Let's move.
is much lighter. Speak with animals. We haven't seen an animal yet. Enhanced sleep and protection from evil and good. Alright, well that helps a little bit.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
She's part of the trickery domain. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. So she can stealth Asterion, basically, and he would have advantage on his stealth checks, which is very good. It's always good to have advantage. But she can, in fact, charm person. And Asterion spellbook. Sneak attack and cunning actions. Oh, and he's got Firebolt, which is evocation. Why does he have Firebolt, I wonder? I guess rogues now get some magic as well. Alright, let's level up Gale again. Everything's still the same except sculpt spells with evocation. Oh, I guess he gets subclass. No, he doesn't get all that. Experimental alchemy. You can brew 2 alchemical solutions instead of 1 when combining extracts. If you succeed a medicine check. What are his skills? Does he even have medicine? Huh. I don't think so. I mean, not as a proficient skill. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Take no damage from them. Abjuration. The residual magic of your spells forms a ward around you that protects you from harm. Arcane ward. I don't know, guys. Like, he doesn't have to get enchantment, pretty much. That has a range of 17 feet. Color spray. Expeditious retreat. That could get him out of some sticky situations, but he would not be able to disengage regardless. But if he saw an enemy coming, he could dash away. Then there's shield. Magic missile. Long strider. We have enhanced sleep, essentially ice knife, conjuration. Find familiar, which is cool, but what does it actually do? We don't know. Tasha's hideous laughter. I don't know. I would probably pick ice knife, but it's conjuration. And this is only within 17 feet, burning hands. Chromatic orb. It's within 60 feet. Evocation would sure make his stuff a lot easier. But I don't necessarily go for easy. But I guess he's naturally an evoker. I don't know. 1 second, guys. Be right back. Alright, and back. If you guys don't know, if you're new to my channel, I usually spend a ton of time leveling up. Especially when there's tough choices, and I want to make sure that I pick a good, some good stuff. I think divination sounds pretty cool. You get portent dice. Your dreams grant you glimpses that let you influence the future. After each long rest, you gain 2 random portent dice, or portent dice. During the day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw rolled near you to one of your portent dice. Each portent dice can only be used once, and you lose your unused portent dice at the end of the day. A lot of these different schools do some really interesting things. Hypnotic gaze, that's a melee attack though, to do that. Illusion, you get a cantrip. You can cast minor illusion as a bonus action. You can remain hidden while casting this spell, and you can cast it while silenced. Minor illusion. What does it actually do? Oh, I guess this would be it. 20 turns. Cat? What? You transform into a cat? Is that what it is? With 1 hit point? Or you turn someone into a cat? It's got a range of 60 feet. Or you create a cat as a bonus action. I really do not understand Minor Illusion. But also gets Illusion Savant. You specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. Sort of like what Shadowheart actually has with her trickery domain, so... Transmutation, your inner fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. I can see him being any of these. Can brew 2 alchemical solutions instead of 1. That's pretty nice. Is there any transmutation spells? Long Strider, Enhanced Sleep. I would probably honestly get the enchantment spell. And I don't necessarily have to get another enchantment spell. Transmutation, Expeditious Retreat. As a bonus action. I really like that. As sort of a safety net, he can concentrate on that and keep it. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus actions on each of your turns until the spell ends so he can keep it concentrated. So I would maybe pick Featherfall as Transmutation. I'm not going to pick Transmutation, but I would pick maybe, what's Abjuration? Summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic. Suitable for those who wish to defend themselves and others. That could be pretty useful. Arcane Ward, we saw that. And his 2 spells, so Abjuration. His Shield. Protection from evil and good. But when I do select these 2 spells, I think what I'm leaning towards is Expeditious Retreat. To keep him from getting downed too often. He can move into more tricky positions in order to cast his magic, and maybe even Chromatic Orb or Magic Missile. 3d4 plus 3 force versus 3d8, 6 to 15, 3 to 24. I'd probably pick Chromatic Orb Evocation. These always hit their target though. Conjuration can miss. But I will probably get... I like Tasha's Hideous Laughter too. It's an enchantment spell. What does enchantment entail? Alright, you get the melee Hypnotic Gaze, which could keep you from dying. You can maintain your Hypnotic Gaze each turn to extend its duration. So if some melee dude gets in your face, you can Hypnotic Gaze them, and it would charm and incapacitate. Which is pretty sweet. Plus he could learn... Well, not that it really matters much, but he could take Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which is also enchantment. And it's a 60 feet save, or 60 foot range. I would probably take Expeditious Retreat. And let's see what spells he has again. He has Sleep, Witch Bolt, Thunder Wave. Oh, he has Expeditious Retreat now because I added it. Right, if I take that away, he doesn't have it. Right. Enchantment. Conjuration. It's such an important choice. Okay, Shield is Abjuration. I'm gonna go Chromatic Orb for a damage dealer. Oh, it makes a surface. I don't know if I want to make a surface. Possibly creates a surface on impact. Maybe we should just go with Magic Missile. Maybe Magic Missile. And Tasha's hideous laughter. You have one creature prone with laughter. Can only shake off the effect each time it takes damage. So that's good to know. How about Expeditious Retreat and Tasha's Hideous Laughter? So an enchantment and a transmutation. And subclass. Your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Again, he gets that hypnotic gaze, which is more defensive than anything. And Tasha's Hideous Laughter and Expeditious Retreat. I wish I had a list of some more spells, though, for enchantment, charm. We know we're not going to need charm. We'll go with enchantment, I think. And again, he does have prepared spells. He does have Witch Bolt, 1 to 12 lightning. We can activate it each turn. It's also a concentration thing. And he has Thunder Wave, which is pushes away all enemies. So for what we'll set him up with, I guess get rid of Mage Armor and grab Expeditious Retreat. He could retreat and throw a Witch Bolt at enemies and stay out of harm's way. And maybe instead of Thunder Wave, we go with Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Try that. Subclass will be Enchantment. Influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Let's do it, guys. And learning enchantment spells from scrolls only costs you 25 gold per spell level, not 50. He could still do other stuff, but he will in fact be an enchanter, and we'll accept it. Something a little different. Alright, so let's see. Let's continue where we were.
Blood? No.
Grab this Shanties for the Bitch Queen. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the Bitch Queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours with brine and sand to fill. Thulls away and anchors still. The wind won't move without the Bitch Queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the Bitch Queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. And that would be what is her name? It's worth 14, so we're gonna grab it, but the Sea Mother. I can't think of her name right now. My D&D is a little rusty. I haven't played D&D. The Solasta I did play was more of a user-created module, and it was my first time with 5th edition. Can I take this bucket of fish as a like the day's catch? The smell suggests it's starting to go off. No, we can't really take it for anything. Come down here, dead fisher. Fish. Out of the corner of your eye, you think you see a fin twitch slightly. And a bottle, mysterious liquid is dried to the bottom. Belladonna.
Got a bag of holding.
Waypoint discovered. Overgrown ruins. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff to check over here. Rope, a length of strong hand-braided rope. Another thieves' tools. We can give them to...
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, I keep doing this right.
Looking ahead.
Keep doing this wrong, I should say. We would right-click and send to Asterion. Hammer. The varnish of this hammer's handle has been worn dull by calloused hands. I guess we take it. It's not nailed down. We take it. Thieves' tools. We'll take it.
Need to find a way forward.
3 gold. More mare grass. Another intellect devour. Hopefully it's not us. We like that little guy. Oh, there's another ancient sigil circle. Another bottle. Another fish. And a mug worn smooth by warmed hands. And overgrown ruins. Oh, right, that's a sigil. It connects the two. We can fast travel, but no need to right now. Come down here. Dagger root. Known as the Executioner's Garnish, this herb flourishes in blood-fed soil and has flavored countless final meals. We'll grab it. Ashes of Dagger Root. Let me make sure we're still recording. Right, okay. 37 minutes in, so we're gonna wrap this up. Can't get down here, right? Or over there. Or down here. Alright, so next episode, guys. Come on back. We're done with leveling up for now. We're gonna probably head into... Oh, there's an ancient door. We may need a key. Head into this overgrown ruin. So I hope you'll join me for that. As I said, if you're new to my channel, like, I spend a lot of time leveling up and kind of just taking my time playing how I would always play. So I hope you guys don't mind that. If you do, well, that's really just how I roll. So, you know, hopefully it's not like a deal breaker for you guys or anything or something like that. But hope you enjoyed. That's what I'm trying to say. Looks like there's something up here. If we come up here... Oh, that totally looks like we could climb up there. Huh, maybe we climb up there from the top angle? It's not letting us from the bottom? Weird. Totally looks like a climbable area. But anyway, guys. Oh, and I didn't realize that we could just... come through here to get there. Where is this? Where is here? Oh, this is going back through that ruin right down here. Okay. Right. Can we climb this? No, it's not lit up, so we can't. Okay. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Next time we'll try to go in this ancient door and see if we can get into this overgrown ruin, see what this is about. If not, we will go ahead and explore more up in this area. And I think that's pretty much everywhere on this map that we can reach. So hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for watching as always. Stay tuned. Much more fun to come. Again, we're just scratching the surface. It's going to be a ton of fun. It already is. Very cool game. Loving it so far. Hope you guys are too. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate you all very much. Much love, peace, and joy, and all good things. Longest outro ever. Alright, guys. See you guys next time. Peace out.